Hello everybody and welcome to the Minecon VR panel.
My name is Emily Orson from Team Minecraft. I'm so happy to have all these guys up here with me today. This is Sax Person from Team Minecraft. We've got John Carmack, so excited to have him here from Oculus. And Soren Hannibal, also from Team Minecraft, and James Webster. We are so happy that you guys stuck around for the VR panel, and I am here to tell you that it was totally worth it. We are going to talk to some of the creators of Minecraft in VR. We're going to do a gameplay demo with some special guests who are backstage, and we're going to actually have Q&A.
Like there's something that happens, like John says, you get memories that you just don't get from games in the same way. That you get a sense of presence you just don't get any other way. And right now the Gear VR, in my opinion, is plenty to really get your feet wet and to feel like what VR can do for your favorite game.
And remember, when you go to try this at the demo stations, be free and look around. Don't pretend that you're locked in place looking at a screen. Right. The magic is looking around and kind of experiencing that sense of wonder that this is not like playing a game on any other device that you've tried.
What gave you the idea to make virtual reality Minecraft?
John did.
There's a bunch of technical backstory to it, but my kids were big Minecraft players, so we were seeing the Pocket Editions all around the house. And unlike most of the games that we were working with, I knew that Minecraft Pocket Edition was implemented. It was a native C++ application, so that I knew it was kind of hardcore programmed in a way that would be amenable to optimization for VR. So I thought it would be a great target. I love first-person games. I mean, I was mostly known for the kind of the first-person shooter games, so I love this idea of exploration. And some of this, a little bit of it was me rebelling against, or at that time, corporate policy about comfort above all else, where we were doing these VR experiences where you sat down and things happened around you, and they were neat, but I really wanted to go. I wanted to go forward and around and see what's over the bend and around the mountain. And Minecraft, I thought, was the perfect vehicle for that. And so it was this 2.5-year journey to make it happen. It's my epic quest, and I'm still a little bit giddy that it all worked.
One question and one statement. First off, I want to say that you guys are awesome. I've been playing Minecraft since the beginning, and it's awesome to see it evolve from just like really basic stuff to complicated stuff like VR, and it's really awesome. It's my friend's Fraser from England. It's his birthday, so I want to say happy birthday to him. And I want you to subscribe to me, F-U-Z-E-I-T on YouTube. Thank you, cringe. Bye.
Kind of a question.
That was no question.
Unsubbed.
What does falling feel like?
It hurts when you land. So falling is one of those areas, there's nothing that we can do to make that more comfortable because you're accelerating the entire time. So if you're falling beside things that give you a good reference, that is going to be one of the more uncomfortable experiences. Plus, part of your body, the little lizard brain in the back of your head is going, I'm about to go splat at the bottom of this mountain.
It's very similar to going to an amusement park and trying a free fall. Like it gets I brace myself every time I jump off a cliff because you get that suck in your stomach and you can just feel the impact, and it sits with you like for a second afterwards.
I think that was the case also where we had a choice there of sort of, do we emphasize comfort or do we emphasize the game? And it felt like falling had to be falling like it normally would.
Yeah, what else would you even do?
It would just be strange and bizarre.
Jimmy, you got a question?
Are you planning on extending Minecraft VR to any other VR headsets or machines?
I think over time we'll do that. Like, we're not quite done with what we're doing right now. Like, we're trying to specialize and make something that's really good before we go broader. It's very similar to what you saw on console, where we were on Xbox for a long time before we went to Sony. It's not because we didn't want to, it's just like we were so busy making it better, and then at some point we feel it's good enough and we start sort of going wider again. So yeah, like we expect it should be on every VR device eventually.
But of course, I'm here waving the Oculus flag.
There is also the thing that we want everybody to love VR as much as we do, and therefore we want people's first impression to be solid. That's why we're spending so much time getting it to feel really good on one device or two devices before we try to go any broader.
They're such perfectionists. It's so boring.
Yes, we are.
Can we get one more question from the crowd?
Okay, we're getting one more question. One more? No more? No more questions?
Maybe not.
No more questions?
There's like hands.
Lots of waving hands, though.
No. Just yell your question.
Yeah, somebody you want to yell out in the front, ask a lot in the front? What's your question?
Okay, thank you.
Will it be able to be on a Mac?
Oh.
Well, so will VR work with desktop?
There's currently no Mac support for any of the VR headset that I'm aware of. Like, we're not agnostic to that, but
yeah, and that's always just been a question of focus inside Oculus. We have a ton of Mac users, practically everyone inside Facebook, but that's not there right now or in the real near future.
So unfortunately, no, not right now.
Sorry.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Enjoy the expo. Enjoy Minecon.